What's good, YouTube? Alex981 here, back again for a video vlog. Yeah, I think it may be safe to call it that. But yeah, this is actually weird for me to do this without my glasses, but I have to do it because otherwise you guys would see a nice glare coming from my eyes, and I know that's annoying. So I will try to do the best I can to talk to you guys while being virtually blind as a bat. But today I bring to you the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke episode 1.5. 1.5. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing for me to say right now, and honestly wouldn't be doing this if I had to talk about something real quick. First off, I want to thank to all the people out there who have sent me their eggs to take the time out to send me to make eggs and then send them to me. I really appreciate that. That being said, the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke is, it's going to have to be put on postponed for another week because the amount of eggs I was able to get during the whole week that I gave the time frame of this episode, I was only able to get a very small amount of eggs. To total it all up, it was 7 eggs. And you guys know that 7 eggs is nowhere near enough to try and go through both Johto and Kanto. So I'm not going to try and give up on this Egglocke easily, but I am going to have to postpone it. So for those who have sent me in their eggs and wanted me to see the real first episode to happen today, I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait just a little while longer because I'm going to have to keep on waiting for more people to send me their eggs. But what I am going to do right now is make a change to the egg sending rules, where I gotta make a habit of me looking at the blue light so you guys can see me looking at you. But yeah, the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke is going to be postponed, where I will hopefully start it next week on Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of revisions. I say a couple, but then it's gonna be like 50 lines worth of revisions. But the revisions I'm gonna be making for the egg making is, for those out there who have sent me 3 eggs already, I will just say that I'm gonna making a change for the egg making process, where instead of putting a limit for 3 eggs, I'm just gonna let you guys send how many eggs that you want to send me. You can send me like 1, 3, 5, 10 eggs, because apparently I thought that putting a limit on the number of eggs would encourage the idea that I'm taking this seriously, and I want to have everyone get a chance to see their eggs to hatch and be used. But considering how my channel is still relatively small, I'm putting a limit in retrospect may have actually not been such the best idea. And also, what I did, one factor I think that may have affected the reason why I got so little eggs is because I did say that I was going to put a place where you can get the documentation to look at what Pokemon receive what changes and see what if this Pokemon got this ability instead and whatnot. And I didn't do that, and I personally blame myself for that. And I'm going to rectify that, because as of this episode today, I am going to put both the documentation for the list of Pokemon changes, where you can see what abilities they got now and what stat changes they got, so that you guys can see for yourself. So like if you think that if your Pokemon may need a change, it may have gotten a change in Pokemon Sacred Gold, Storm Silver, you can look at that documentation and see what changes they got. And if they got a new ability, you can make it that ability. And other than that, it's sort of it's pretty much my fault. That's what I'm saying. And I'm trying my best to rectify this situation, because I don't want to give up on this project. I tried making Fire Red Omega work with the Egglocke, but unfortunately the lack of support, not to say that I didn't get any support, thanks to those who have sent me their eggs for that Egglocke, it's just the lack of support. When I look at it, it just wasn't there from the start. So yeah, of course you can understand that I have to postpone this, because 7 eggs is nowhere near enough, especially in a game like Pokemon Sacred Gold, where Pokemon receive various changes, and where gym leaders have different strategies that I have no idea what they're going to do. So it's like I'm guaranteed that, so it's pretty much a guarantee that I'm not going to make it through the entire Egglocke with just 7 Pokemon, accounting for both Johto and Kanto, unless I play like the most godlike game of my life. So it is what it is. It's going to be postponed until next Monday. My email is still open for you guys to send me more eggs, and other than that, I don't really have much else to say. The Pokemon Throwback, Kingdom Hearts challenge is still going on. It's still going to be going on. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow, because I had a little bit of complications today trying to think of what I need to do to make the Egglocke work, and I also had some things that I needed to take care of. And tomorrow you're going to see a grinding montage of me training up for Koga's gym, as well as, yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Just me taking on Koga's gym for that episode, which hopefully goes okay. But other than that, news today. Pokemon Sacred Gold, Egglocke is going to be postponed until next Monday, and the egg limit has been taken off, so you can send me how many eggs that you want to send me, because I feel like that was like one of the factors that may have affected the support I got, as well as for this video, as well as the egg making video, which is the first episode, is going to have a MediaFire link of the documentation talking about the various Pokemon changes, so that you guys can look at that and be able to judge what changes that a Pokemon has and if they got a new ability or not. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. If you haven't... Jesus. I always just have a habit of just speaking off the top of my head and just really not write things down, so... that's it for me today. I'm Alex991, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully for the next episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.